Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to my food channel, TMossBoss versus Food. And in today's video, now I know there's probably some young kids out there cooking some ramen noodles for the first time. And yeah, it could possibly be a confusing process, alright? Or not so much as it being confusing, there might be some key things that you'll forget, because I've been on this end of the spectrum, and yeah, man, it's one of those things where it's like to eliminate parents yelling at you, to eliminate smoke, to eliminate a possible ruined microwave. I think that microwave it is gonna be ruined, depending on what kind of microwave it is. But I feel like any microwave is gonna be ruined. But when cooking ramen noodles, always, and I mean always, make sure of it that you add water. I cannot stress that enough. And I know people will probably be thinking along the lines, oh, well, I wonder what it would taste like without water. Is it going to be? No, that should not be a thought process. I'm going to explain to you guys why. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it was some time ago when I was a kid. And I think it was the summer vacation. And yeah, I think it was like so both I remember both me and my sister were home. Both my parents they went off to work. But so anyways, me and my sister were home. My sister is older than me, by the way. So I was like, I remember I asked her, and I don't know. I think she said something. She's like, she's tired or something like that. She'll do it later. But I was like, I'm hungry now. So you know what? I figure I'll just do it myself. And yeah, it was something where I was like, you know what? If I could go back and do that all over again, I would have waited, or at least would have been looking through YouTube to see. I'm like, cause maybe I gotta like check and make sure of it that I'm doing this the right way. I didn't do none of that. So yeah, overall, I remember I was making it, and I thought I did everything right. I was like, okay, it seems like everything is cool, and like I ain't missed out on nothing and things. So I'm like, all right, cool. Went because so there's this it was these bowls that I used to have where it was kind of like in the shape of a hat almost. I can't remember what kind of like brand it was, but anyways, it was cool because that bowl it was like you didn't have to like hold the bowl like by its hand or like have it where it's like you're holding it by the side where it's like that water could get on you. I didn't even add water, so I don't know why I was worried about water in the first place. But anyways, yeah, so looked at it, everything seemed fine, put it off in the microwave, went upstairs. I think, what was I watching? I was watching, because I remember it was later on that day, I did watch Kung Fu Hustle. I can't remember if I was watching it right then and there or after, but regardless, so I was like, all right, wait a few minutes, go back downstairs and, eat my top ramen and stuff. All of a sudden, I start smelling something. I start smelling some sort of like, smoky smell and stuff. And I'm like, that don't smell right. So, anyways, I'm going downstairs, and then that's when I'm starting to see the smoke, and I'm like, this don't look right either. First it didn't smell right, and now I'm seeing it with my visuals, my eyes, and this ain't looking right either. So I'm like, all right, let me see where this source is coming from. I look, fam. The microwave, I'm trying to think of a wrestler like Edge. You know how like when he would come out and the smoke just be all over the place and things? That's how that microwave had looked. It looked like an Edge. It looked like a 2005 WrestleMania 21 Edge entrance, him getting ready to go, wrestle his Money in the Bank match. I'm trying to think. I feel like, yeah, for WrestleMania, you're gonna go all out for an entrance. But regardless, I was like, yeah, bruh, that smoke, it looked like, if not that, it looked like when you know, in like the military, they throw like a smoke bomb and stuff. It looked like that. It looked like I just let off a smoke bomb in my downstairs area. I looked, fam, bowl, it had like it burnt a hole at the bottom of the bowl and stuff. Yeah, that bowl, it wasn't even usable anymore. I mean, it was like what, there's like put the food in there, lift the bowl up, and the food just go falling right out. Like that's how big the hole was. So yeah, hole was burnt, melted through the bottom. Eventually my sister came downstairs because she smelled it too. And then yeah, I'm trying to think, and I know people probably ask, did you eat any top ramen that day? I don't think I did. I remember eating no top ramen. I think I remember, because like the thing is this: when you do something like that like as a kid, like anything that you're thinking of, it's gone. Like you're not thinking of hunger, you're not thinking of nothing. You're thinking, how bad is my parents going to react to this? Like, how upset are they going to be? My dad, he didn't care because he's probably all like, it happens. You know, like, I mean, the boy's a kid. Like, what you expect from him? He ain't gonna know these types of things. My dad didn't really care as much. My mom, on the other hand, she was mad because I'm like, yeah, you know, eventually it was some time down the road, though, because the microwave wasn't that bad, but it's like it was more so because the microwave, I'm trying to think, we had that microwave had been through some wars, bro. So that's why I was like, yeah, it didn't look as bad that time, but I think it was around that time when my mom was like, nah, we gotta eventually down the road get ourselves a new microwave, because that microwave done seen its days, man. Tough, but yeah, it done seen its days. So yeah, that's just one thing though. I felt like I needed to say to you guys, always, I mean, it can be Fiji water. I don't know how top ramen, have I had top ramen with Fiji water before? I feel like I have, because I think something was going on with but it wasn't just, it was like the whole area, like something was going on with the water. So I remember, I'm trying to think, I don't know how, I gotta try that out one day. I feel like I have, and it tasted okay, like, because Fiji water got a different taste to it compared to like other waters and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, always, and I mean always add water to your noodles, okay? So whether it's top ramen, them like bowl like ones, it don't matter what kind of noodles it is. If it goes into, because it's like, yeah, the oven, microwave, whichever, always make sure you add water. I'm like, that's how it becomes the soft noodles and not the hard, you know, crunchy noodles, or some noodles that's on fire, because that's exactly what it's gonna be when you cook it without water. Okay, so always make sure of it that you add H2O. All right, but anyways, yeah, I just felt like I needed to make this video. You know, there's probably is some kids out there where it's like you might be cooking ramen noodles for the first time and you're like, okay, like what do I overall do? Yeah, just, yeah, you know, it's like with the noodles, find like a big enough bowl, and also you know, have it where it's like a bowl, at least like something that it has like a handle to it, because there's like this the bowl that I use now, it's like this like coffee mug like bowl where it has like a handle on the side, so I ain't even got to hold the, but I think that times before where I tested it out, it didn't feel like mad hot, like, so just, yeah, at least get a bowl where it's, you know, I don't know, like something with a handle, so you don't have to, like, you know, be holding on to it like that and things. But yeah, something with a handle. Put the noodles off in there, put some water in there, cook them noodles for about 3 minutes, maybe a few seconds, more than 3 minutes, but regardless, cook it in there for about 3 minutes, and then yeah, afterwards, and you should, oh yeah, then of course, you know, pour the water out, put the seasoning on, although I have seen where people have mixed in the seasoning with the water, and that I've had it that way. There ain't no taste, like the taste is gone, it's washed, it's like it's just, yeah, it's like watered down, and it's, yeah, it's just, it don't taste right. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you know, pour the water out, of course, add seasoning afterwards, stir it up a little bit, and then, you know, so it's like it just, everything blends in and stuff. Got yourself some ramen noodles, all right? So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.